The Minnesota Timberwolves absolutely outsmarted and out-schemed this Lakers defense tonight, and it kind of surprised me a little bit, and I feel like I need to apologize to not only T-Wolves fans, but to the Timberwolves as a basketball team. I was not expecting this at all. I quite frankly thought the Lakers would take the first two games here in LA. But let's break down what the T-Wolves did. So they played this line offense here where they'd put everyone, right? Guy in the corner, and then two guys at the left and right low post. Now what they do from here is they start to read the defense. And the first thing that we notice is everybody on the Lakers team is doing what we're calling ball watching, okay? So as they're watching the basketball, it gets very easy to lose sight of your offensive player. So you're going to see Naz Reid get behind the defense and lag out here to the top left of the key. So as Anthony Edwards drives in, you start to see staggering by the defense, right? These guys get low and everyone's starting to rotate over to make sure Anthony Edwards does not hang on to this basketball. So as he drives in, he waits until these guys overcommit. Now that these guys overcommit, we got this low post dunker spot here in McDaniels. Now we have point A and point B. Luka has two guys to guard. So you put them in a blender and we spray out to the three-point line. Naz Reid was incredible from downtown, drains another one. And at this point, the game was over. So what I wanted to do in this video is kind of break down the film. I want to show you how they out-schemed this Lakers defense. Now, do not get me wrong. The Lakers are going to bounce back. They're going to do whatever it takes to win the next game. But let's see what the T-Wolves have to continue to do going into next game. Before we dive in, hit the like button and comment down below a series prediction. Let's dive in. All right, here's another big-time play here. They're trying to get the ball to Luka down in the low post. Now, the one thing about this T-Wolves team, they have some really good post defenders that make your life so much more difficult. So, Luka, he's always so used to getting the ball in that post. But since we're fighting so hard with him, we create a really bad pass and a really bad angle to the basketball. And now Luka's got to play hero ball. He's got to somehow save this, throw it off a defender. Doesn't go perfectly, and now what we create is a fast break opportunity. You got 5-on-4 offense, and look at how well they fill the lane, right? We're bringing the ball up here. We're filling the corner. We're filling the lane, right? We're getting to the corner, again, with Anthony Edwards, and again, we're filling the lane. We're doing a great job filling, spacing the floor, making sure, hey, if you guys don't guard the paint, you're screwed. It's going to be wide open. If you don't guard the three-point line, we're going to get an open three. Now, as we kicked out to Dante, he's going to give it right back, right? Create more rotation from this defense. He steps up. He's there. LeBron has to go get Rudy Gobert because he's wide open down low. And boom, look at this. Anthony Edwards sneaks into that corner because he filled the lane so well. McDaniels waits for LeBron to overcommit down low, and Edwards stops and pops for a a wide open three. I don't know why I said brand new. I guess it could be brand new. How many times are you going to see Anthony Edwards get a wide open three like this? Brand new to him, I guess. Maybe that's where I was going with it. But you guys know what I mean. Now, guys, one thing we need to understand is the chemistry between Julius Randle and this team. It's going to take some time, right? But I feel like we're finally starting to see how good the duo can be together. And on this play, it's actually Mike Conley. What we're going to do is we're going to come off this screen. We're going to initiate what we like to call the short roll from a pocket pass, okay? Now, what does that mean? As we set this screen, we know this defender is going to fight over, and momentarily, LeBron's going to hedge over this screen as well, so they can't get a free lane to the basket. Now, as we roll off this thing, there's a pocket, right? And you see the pocket start to generate. Let me clean it up. Right here, there's a pocket. We're going to come off this thing, and we're going to bounce pass it into the rolling Julius Randle. Okay, so this is what we call a pocket pass. Boom. Now, in the short roll, your job is not specifically to score the ball, but it's to get the defense to rotate up, manipulate this guy back to the corner, and find someone open down low or anywhere, right? If this guy rotates, find the shooter. Find someone open. You don't necessarily have to score out of the short roll. Jared Allen does a really good job at it over in Cleveland, right? So as we drive in, we get the defender to bite up, and boom, throw that backside lob, and it's wide open. Beautiful basketball. The ball movement was, I would say, somewhat perfect tonight. And again, I think they have to continue to play with this same mentality. Not hero ball, but more like, hey, let's force a blender for the defense. Let's kick, let's spray, let's find open shooters. And at the same time, we need to continue to attack that paint and keep that versatility. All right, real quickly, before we get into another crazy quick play here, there's a lot of movement going on. And you guys are going to notice it, right? Before we get into it, hit that like button if you want more of these videos. Let's say we get 500 likes on this video. We will post non-stop Minnesota Timberwolves videos throughout the entirety of the playoffs. And if you want more, comment down below P2. That will help me understand that not only are you guys enjoying the videos, but you want more going forward. Lastly, make sure you guys are subscribed. I'm telling you, it is free. It doesn't cost anything to join the family. We got you guys covered. All right, here we go. So we're going to get this high pick and pop DHO. So as we come off this Julius Randle screen, we're going to kind of hand it off to Anthony Edwards. We're also going to roll or drive Rudy Gobert to the basket. We're going to clear out this left side, which forces Jackson Hayes to drop back instead of picking up off that screen. And now you're going to see Rui Hachimura kind of point switch, right? You're going to see him point switch here, right? He's saying, hey, you're supposed to be on this man. Okay, now what's wrong? What's wrong about this play right now? He's wide open. Okay, so maybe it's not brand new, but you guys understand what I'm saying. You don't want to leave Anthony Edwards this wide open because he will demoralize you. No closeout, wide open shot. It's just a perfectly run play. It really is, because we send Rudy Gobert to the backside, right, cross face of Jackson Hayes, force him back. Now, usually when a play like this DHO happens, this dribble handoff happens, this guy will pick up Mike Conley, but this guy's getting screened, so he's thinking he's just gonna drop back into a switch, but instead of doing that, boom, he's got to go up, and again, just great offensive rhythm, offensive scheme, and even let's just say Austin Reeves did pick up here, Julius Randle was wide open. Okay, so either way, they were getting an open shot. All right, one more player I want to give credit to, McDaniels, man. McDaniels, look at this play here. I mean, this one, the game is pretty much over. You're up by 21 points, 111-90. He's going to drive into the lane. He's going to create strong side rotation just for a second over to Naz Reid. He's having such a great game, so he gets back out to that three-point line, which is huge. Watch McDaniels here as he hits that point of attack. He fakes a pass over to the corner, which gets his man off him. You're going to see him rotate back over to the corner, and it's going to give McDaniels a wide open lane for a floater. Gets it to go, nail in the coffin, game over. He will steal game one in LA. How'd they do it? They out-executed, they out-hustled, and they outsmarted this Lakers defense, who's been a pretty good defensive team this year, man. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. Lakers will be back. You got to be better, and you got to improve. See what they do next, man. Peace.